An unexpected turn. And just like that, a player must pull up roots and move on to the next destination. A minor leaguer is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package. His name may not have made headlines in this deal, but if he's a hit in the long run, it could be a real feather in the GM's cap. In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. The player is embracing the change that the sudden trade has imposed on him. Players don't always take it so well.
Into this presentation. Into the box now, Greg Duke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Greg Duke.
The 0-1 delivery. Weak chopper up the line. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, number 6. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming, here it is.
Number 6.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip.
Ready for another chance. Number 6. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in to try it again, Bobby O'Neill.
For the Travelers. Third baseman.
0-2, here it comes. This one's down to third. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 6. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here.
All right, ease up. You're up. Good job. Good job.
Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings, down by a couple. Thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 6. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Goldman is right there, 1 down.
Hey, congratulations to them. It's official now. As first half champions, they've stamped their ticket to the minor league postseason. Well done. I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
The game's future. Coming to the plate now, number 6. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming, here it is.
Number 6.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Ortiz comes on now, and he has it, 1 down. Digging in now, Dave Paxton, and their runners at the corners now.
Dave Paxton.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ball left side. Fielded clean. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Well, they really didn't have a...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 6. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinking line drive out to right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. So digging in now, Rob Brasky, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Oscar Caballero. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up now, Benito Soriano. He reached on a single in his first try.
Benito Soriano.
This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last. Digging in once again, number 6. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Digging in and looking for more, Raul Mondesi. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Runners going. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham.
Second baseman, Gordon Beckham.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Dozier brings it in. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 6. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Villarreal is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Gordon Beckham will get his shot when we return.
Leading off for Arkansas.
Ready once again, Gordon Beckham. He's working on a 3-hit ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, number 6. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ortiz is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 9-6 the final tally in this one. Arkansas wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Marty Belliard gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Eric Skoglund was hit. Welcome to MLB. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Ray Duke.
1-1-1.
Attempt here. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now, number 6. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Striding in once again, number 6. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now in the box, Ross Dolan. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ross Dolan.
Hard ground ball to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, number 6. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Now batting.
Now to the Raul Mondesi. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And now the runner's trying for third. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now a throw to second. So coming to the plate, Vincent Young. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, number 6. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Raul Mondesi is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Called strike 0-2. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Arkansas Travelers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead. Minor League Baseball. Coming to the plate now, number 6. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Here's the 0-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Stepping in, number 6. Switch hitter batting left here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. So no runs, no hits, no errors. At the plate, number 6. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. At the plate, number 6. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. So far this year against Southpaws, number 6 is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he hasn't.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. At the plate, Alfonso Vasquez. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Standing in, Daryl Cannizzaro, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Stepping in, number 6. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Tulsa Drillers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Neal earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Luis Espinosa. Minor League Baseball. Coming to the plate now, number 6 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good. Striding into the box, Edwin Crow. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Time for a look at the defense.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 6, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run. Ready for another shot now, number 6. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there, base hit. Barrett rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Ready once again, number 6. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to left field. Taveras has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here. Striding in once again, Angel Taveras. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding.
Changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score, pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Northwest Arkansas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Skoglund earns win number 4 on the season. Andres Fabregas earns the save out of the bullpen, his 20th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more
just days before the 40-round MLB draft. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the international prospects and those representing the West. Settling in now, Martin Aguilar, and their runners at the corners now.
Martin Aguilar.
Grounded back up the middle, reined in, barehanded for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 6. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Armas is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Antonio Acevedo. He drew a walk his first time up.
Third,
chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Number 6 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Digging in to try it again, Byron Jitsi.
Third baseman, Byron Jitsi.
The 3-2 pitch.
Hold up here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Armas calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on. Digging in for his second at-bat, Louis Mendel.
Number 7.
Ready to deliver the one. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, I'd love to see a nice turn on the back end of that double play. Good.
Digging in once again, number 6. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Armas is after it. 1 run scores. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Jitsi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Byron Jitsi.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Coming to the plate again, Rick Beltre, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. 0-2, here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So they strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are digging in and looking for more. Number 6, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third, and that's the first out.
Hey, on the bright side, he does move the.
Now batting, third baseman, Adrian Herrera.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Wow, that's what you want to see from your middle infielders. A really nice turn. But the feed was great, too. He fields the ball smoothly and gets rid of it right on time and on target. Pitching and hitting gets most of the headlines here at the Topps Amateur Showcase, but these scouts will take note of that.
So digging in now, number 6. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Links has it in his sights, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Adrian Herrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Grounded to short. And there's one down now. Seven to 5, how today's come to an end. The international team took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brian Torres. Standing in, Joaquin Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joaquin Pena.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could... The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Digging in the switch hitter, number 6. He stands in for the first time in this one. This one's down to third. Pena scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Otto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, number 6. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Jimenez over at second. Blanchard on at first with nobody out. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Byron Jitsi.
Third baseman, Byron Jitsi.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rick Beltre. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Digging in, Pedro Guzman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he's back easily. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Buford Rose.
Buford Rose.
Chop weakly to the left. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now batting, William Leary, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Leary.
Hard liner, but... And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now in the box, number 6. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Leary is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Jackie Otto.
Now batting, first baseman.
The 1-2.
Jackie Otto.
Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, number 6, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Now batting.
Digging in, Byron Jitsi. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Central rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
With the 16th pick, the Tampa Bay Rays select the shortstop from the International Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, after impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, a welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
The Stars have coming to the plate now, number 12, and this will be his first plate appearance of the new year.
Number 12.
No balls and 1 strike. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Better way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Into the box, Agustin Guardado. He got on top of one ground out victim last time. And a dive, but he's back in. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw, and the runner back. And there he goes towards second, and a step off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Leading off the inning, Anthony Aguilar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the fifth inning will start. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 12. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Agustin Guardado. He singled his last time up. And prior to the 0-2, will move to first. And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runners off for second. Popped up. In there, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Ready for another shot now, Ricky Hale.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job.
Digging in to try it again, number 12. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Agustin Guardado. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll dive back in. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And now they've got him picked off. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped high in the air. Porter is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ready for another chance? Anthony Aguilar. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
It's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, number 12. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that's in there, base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score. So a big moment here, and standing in, Bo Gallegos, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And a swing and a miss, he struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at 3rd with 2 gone now. Ready once again, Jess Santana. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make a match.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th. and they did what they had to do in the ninth to seal the deal.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Biscuits came through late, taking the lead. The game's future. Now at the plate, Brian McGrath. He drew a walk his first time up.
Brian McGrath.
Here it comes on 0-2. To short. He's right there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Aguilar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in, number 12. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Into the box, Agustin Guardado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Agustin Guardado.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. A dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Porter is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And they will apply the tag between first. Now at the plate, Steve Ullman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. It's cleanly. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, number 12 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Aguilar.
Designated hitter.
The 1-1.
Aguilar.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, number 12. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a liner.
Pick it up.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the tying run comes around to score from second. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs. Now at the plate, Jack Shartner.
Number 21. Jack Shartner.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Touché, sir. Striding in, Connor Acho. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now. These teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. Down to whose bullpen is better.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Aguilar.
Anthony.
The 1-2.
One.
Line drive base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 12. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. So striding forward now, Jesus Rosario. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Shuckers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Aaron Wilkerson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Andres Mora closes the door for this. Welcome to MLB. Digging in, Steve Ullman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet. Third. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 12. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Here now the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Shartner has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Ricky Hale. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. He's running. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no hit. Stepping up to the plate, Maxwell Belliard, runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-2. Rounded to short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. So striding in, Ray Snow. He reached on a single in his first try. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper. Standing in, number 12. Switch hitter batting left here. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready now, Agustin Guardado. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Guardado rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our... Digging in now, number 12. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing hard liner to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. At the plate, Bo Gallego, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Snow on the move. 1 run is scored, and a second run is across. He pulls into third safely as on the play 3 runs come across to score. Now to the plate, Gary Porter, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sliced hard on the ground, scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, number 12. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
From the belt, the pitch. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And they'll add one more as the run scores from second to make it 8-5 now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Now at the plate, Bo Gallegos.
Left fielder, Bo Gallegos.
So 1-1 home. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And they get the double play at third.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
8-6 the final score tonight. Montgomery rode an important 6th inning to victory. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show today. At the plate, number 12. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game.
Number 12.
First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Snow moves over, 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home. Settling in now, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Snow giving chase, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 12. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another shot now, Adrian Valladares. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Striding in once again, Mariano Lima.
Catcher, Mariano Lima.
The 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Number 12 over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2. Digging in once again, number 12. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Ready with the 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders as the lead increases to 5 now. Nice job there to drive the ball into the gap and turn on the Jets for a triple.
Softly on a line to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the...
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Connor Acho. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very... This one, as we move into the later innings, down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Jesus Rosario. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Gary Porter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Hit on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Ray Snow. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, number 12. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Number 12.
Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Striding forward now is the DH, Adrian Valadares.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
On to first, and they get the double play. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Montgomery Biscuits led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ken Netzel claims the win out of the pen, his first. Arthur Lofton was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. The Stars of tomorrow. At the plate, number 12. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come out of the gate slowly. Just 1 of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matt.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McGrath. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early, down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. In now, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 3rd inning here. Already 4-2 our score. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Digging in, Ray Snow. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ray Snow.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, number 12. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The relay. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. worked himself into a nice situation, got on base right there. Now 1st and 3rd, rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. So digging in now, Ricky Hale. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run scores. Long throw to 3rd, and he's safe. The runner from 2nd crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. Standing in, Steve Ullman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's down to 3rd. Fielded cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now, number 12. Switch hitter batting left here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Gary Porter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Gary Porter.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On to 2nd for the force out, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. Stepping in, number 12. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. This is pulled into right. Shartner is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian McGrath. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the 2nd out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. 8-2 tonight's final. Montgomery put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Logan Cedeno gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.